we will be embarking on a 1 hour and 15-minute ride through the beautiful and scenic upper dells of the Wisconsin River. Along the way, we'll have one trail landing at the Witch's Gulch, a beautiful meltwater canyon. Before we get too far away, I'd just like to introduce myself to you guys here again. Like I said, my name is Trent. I will be your captain and guide out here today. A little bit about myself. I grew up about 20 minutes away from here in Portage, Wisconsin. I graduated from the high school there back in 2017, and I am currently attending the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, where I'm studying physical education. I love spending my summers here on the boats. This is my 6th summer working here now. My first 2 summers I spent on the tour boats as a tour guide. The next 2 summers I was driving those tour boats. And this is now my 2nd summer here driving the jet boats. So if you guys have any questions about the town, the river, the boat, anything like that, don't hesitate to ask. I usually have an answer for you, and if not, well, I'm pretty good at making stuff up. So. Well, that's enough about me. This is the Wisconsin River we are riding on here today. It's its headwaters in the beautiful lake north of us known as Lac Vieux des Iles. The brim flows 435 miles through a series of 27 dams before emptying into the mighty Mississippi River just southwest of us here in Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. Now, like I said, along its journey, it travels through 27 dams. 21 of those dams are hydroelectric, and the very first one of those to be built was built right back behind us where we started. That was the Kilbourne Dam. That was built back in 1909, and it was quite the marvel of its time. When it was originally made, all the electricity that it produced was actually not needed here in the Dells, so it was sent to Milwaukee to help power their streetcars. Today helps power some 10,000 homes and businesses here in the Dells area today. Alright, in just a moment here, we are going to be taking off heading down this stretch here in front of us. Down this stretch, I'm going to do a power stop, and then I'm going to do a spin. Again, I'll give you a warning before I do both, and then after that, you all are on your own. So just one last reminder, anytime we are going fast today, just make sure you're holding on to that silver railing there in front of you. Just want to keep everybody safe out here. Other than that, let's have some fun. Here we go.
Yay! Here we go.
So just make sure you're hanging on anytime we're going fast. In front of the boat here, we're going to see the first 2 rock formations of the day. If you take a look in front of the boat, on either side of the river, you can see these 2 tall rocky cliffs. That one on the right-hand shoreline there is known as High Rock. That cliff stands at about 65 feet tall. Take a look directly across the river from High Rock there on our left-hand shoreline, and you'll see Romance Cliff. That cliff stands at about 75 feet tall. Now, right here in between these 2 cliffs is the deepest spot here in the entire Wisconsin River. Just underneath the boat here, it gets to be over 110 feet deep. This area is known as the Jaws, or the gateway to the Upper Dells.
So much of my hair cloth is perfectly.
Now, the rock you all are seeing here today is a unique type of rock known as Cambrian or Potsdam sandstone. It's found only 4 places in the entire world. There's some in Zurich, Switzerland, Potsdam, Germany, a small deposit in upstate New York, but by far the largest deposit is right here in Wisconsin Dells. Now, this rock has